Hey everybody, welcome back for another one. Today we're going to talk about something I generously refer to as set inconsistencies. Now, what is a set inconsistency, you may wonder? It could be something like, that's not the kind of engine you'd see under the hood of that car, or a fireman would never walk into a building wearing that. By set inconsistency, I'm referring to the actual set of the film or TV show. There's something on that set or about that set that's just wrong. Or maybe it's just simply that the laws of physics would never allow for that to happen. That's a set inconsistency. Now here's a classic example of this. A famous movie scene where these two jets are flying canopy to canopy because he was inverted. This would be impossible because of the actual reality of the airplanes themselves. In order for these jets to actually be in this kind of proximity, they would have physically collided and resulted in a crash and the fatality of all those involved. The kinds of people that pick up on set inconsistencies in film and television are the kinds of people who have some area of expertise or a job they work in where they have a serious area of interest, and when they see something that they know is wrong in film and television, they catch it. It's a set inconsistency. Now, the scene I want to show you today happens to involve airplanes as well, and that happens to be one of the areas that I'm interested in. I like airplanes. Who doesn't like airplanes? Okay, so this opening shot, it's this jet, it's flying at night, and I'm going to slow it down there so you can see it long enough, and then it goes into the interior shot. Now, just by looking at the outside of this jet, it obviously is some kind of maybe like a Boeing 767 perhaps, or maybe an Airbus, and that's fine. But this is where the problem comes in. We quickly move into a scene where the flight attendant walks down a flight of stairs. The 747 jet has two decks which allow for this kind of stairwell to exist. But therein lies the problem. That opening shot was clearly not a 747. Okay, so then the rest of the show unfolds, and we get this whole plot development and things happen inside the airplane, and it's pretty consistently looking like a 747 on the inside. But then we get to this climax at the end of the show where this arrest has to happen before the plane touches down, and so the editor's cutting to shots of this airplane about to land. Now, you can see in these shots of the airplane coming in for landing, not only is this not a 747, but this isn't even the airplane that they started with. This airplane and this airplane are not the same airplane. And neither one is a 747 with a stairwell. So that is what I generously refer to as a set inconsistency. Now, there are lots of reasons why set inconsistencies can happen. It could be budgets, it could be just editors not paying attention. There are all kinds of reasons why. Now that you know what a set inconsistency looks like and what it is, I would love to know what set inconsistencies you've seen in television and movies. Like this video, comment below, tell me what you've seen and found as set inconsistencies, and I'll see you next time.